Let us receive the message in the music that the band just played and do just what it says as we enter into this time of worship. That is to turn our eyes upon Jesus and look full in his wonderful face. Well, it's good to see you. Welcome to our worship service on this Sunday morning here at the Salvation Army in Trinity Bay South. I greet those who are joining us online for the service as well and pray God's rich blessing upon you right where you are today. Would you stand with me in the presence of the Lord, and let's look at a verse of Scripture. And would you read it with me? I love these words from the New Living Translation. We have it this morning. I think it's very fitting for us just to read this together, and we'll go on from there and keep our eyes on Jesus. And may this time of worship be pleasing and acceptable in his sight. Happy are those who hear the joyful call to worship, for they will walk in the light of your presence, Lord. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We're in the presence of the Lord. I'm going to ask the worship team to come now. We're going to sing a favorite to begin our service today. I believe it's a favorite of many in this congregation, and it's We're in Father's House. And I think that song speaks of who we are as a church. We are a family, right? We are a family in which there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in our family in these days. Challenging things, good things too, but a lot going on, that's for sure. Marilyn Reed's mom passed away this past week. We were a part of the beautiful service to celebrate her life yesterday in Norman's Cove. So we're thinking about Marilyn and Elias, certainly all of our family, and extending our deepest condolences to that family at this time. Evelyn George had emergency surgery this week in St. John's, and we're thinking of her as she recovers and thinking of Ernest as well during these days, which are not easy for them. Edna Crocker's sister, Ivy, is not well. I know she's upon your heart, Edna Crocker, and we're thinking of Ivy today. Ivy Stead, I think is the name of your sister. Also, we miss having Paul Cooper in our services here. We miss Paul in his place, and we're thinking of Paul at this time and Sandra too, because it's a time of transition for them, I'm sure, but be assured of our love and our prayers. So when one has a heartache in the family, we all feel it, don't we? We all feel it. That's the way it should be. That's what the Scripture says exactly. But good things happen too. So good to see Catherine back on her feet again and doing well as she's still recovering from surgery. Also, it's always good to welcome new members into our congregation. Pearl Mercer, we're glad you're here. A very warm welcome to the Salvation Day. So good to see you and to have you as a part of our church family in these days. Okay, with all of that, let's sing about the family of God.